Hi, I'm Hash from Evolve Automotive. Bilstein has given us their M4 competition to fit a host of modifications to. With Bilstein's M4 GT4 car doing so well at the Nürburgring, we've got their EVO R suspension which they run on that car to fit to their competition. Along with the Bilstein suspension, we've got a host of modifications going on in the car with a lot of companies from the UK, including Eventuri, Made and Milltek as well. To celebrate that, we're going to be building a road legal version of the M4 GT4 car, which you'll be able to see for the first time at the Essen Motor Show. Without further ado, let's have a closer look at all the mods and then we'll start fitting them to the car. First up, we're going to be fitting the Eventuri intake. As you can see, it's a German car, so all the products on this car will be TÜV approved. With this Eventuri kit, we'll also be fitting the turbo inlets, and to finish it off, we've got this Eventuri carbon engine cover as well. With this overall package, you gain around 12 to 14 horsepower without any tuning. On top of the looks, you also gain some turbo sounds as well. As I said earlier, this kit is off the M4 GT4 race car, which is also suitable for road use, but we'll go into more detail once we get the kit fitted to the car. With the intake giving it a fresh breath of air at the front, we're going to have some noise at the back with the Milltek resonator back exhaust. We've also got a couple of visual mods that will be revealed once the whole car's finished. We've had this car out on the road already, and as you know, they're great out of the box. We're going to make it better with all these products fitted. First up is the Eventuri intake, so let's get that done. Inside the car, we're going to be fitting the Made magnetic paddles, which help you feel connected to the car and give you a satisfying clicking sound.
You've seen Hash fit the Made magnetic paddles and also some breathing mods with the Eventuri on the front of the car and a Milltek on the rear. But a Bilstein build wouldn't be a Bilstein build without some suspension. So in front of me, I have the Evo R coilover kit. Some of the key features of this kit are that it's handmade, so attention to detail is super high. They're lightweight because they're aluminium and that doesn't compromise any of the strength. The main function of these is that it has 10 adjustments on the rebound and the compression. That allows you to have 100 different settings. Bilstein recommend that you set those to 5 on each of the settings, and that gives you a really good compromise for road use and track use. Another feature of these is that they also have camber adjustable top mounts, which means that you can set the car up for race and then also on the road. Now these use the same technology that's used in the GT4 race car, which has had a very successful season, and I'm really excited to see what these handle like on this car. So the guy's going to fit this suspension and I'll join you later on in the video where I can share my driving impressions. So that's all the parts fitted and the car is already looking a lot better. It's now off to the wrap shop to complete its transformation to a race car for the road, and I can't wait to see it and drive it. The car is now complete. It's been wrapped by Dom at Wrap It. It has the EVO R suspension on it, the Z Performance wheels, the Milltek exhaust, the Eventuri intake, and the Made magnetic paddles. I think it looks absolutely great. But what does it drive like? Let's take it on the road and find out. Immediately you can hear the noise from the Milltek exhaust. It's nice and subtle, but you can tell that it's more aggressive than stock. You can also hear the whooshing of the Eventuri intake, along with those clicks from the magnetic shifters, which just add to that race-inspired feel of the car. Considering this suspension is used on their GT4 race car, it's actually very compliant on this country lane. It's a crisp autumn afternoon. The roads are slightly damp, but it's so well behaved, so controllable, and very predictable. The really cool thing about this project is that we've mimicked their race car, but for the road. So the livery is very much inspired from the race car. The suspension is the same. So it's like a road going version of the GT4 car. And it's G82 is a great car to drive anyway, but the suspension just enhances it that little bit further. And the other touches we've made with the intake and exhaust just added a nice bit of personality to it. Overall, I'm really happy with this project, and I hope that it's well received at the Essen Motor Show.